Hey guys, and welcome to a new Laura and Nicolas video.
So we made it to Monument Valley here in the USA. We're actually doing a 3-week road trip and we're hitting all these incredible spots.
Like this one.
It's an insane place. It's been used in so many movies.
And now it's in a Laura and Nicolas vlog.
Yeah! We're so excited to be here. And we're actually going to drive a 17-mile loop which takes you to all these incredible viewpoints. And yeah.
The whole loop is a dirt road, but you don't need a big SUV to drive it. You can just use your own regular car. Like, it's no problem. Although we have a big SUV powered by Lexus.
Thank you, Lexus. But before we go, we just want to tell you at the end of this video, we will show you actually an alternative of Monument Valley. It is a truly hidden gem. We've been there before, but we'll share at the end of this video. So,
it's sick, so keep watching.
Yeah, but now let's go.
I've been running wild. Now you've done it again, done it again. I wrote it all down. When you said amen, you said amen. Taking all this time, so let it go. Now it's your turn.
Okay guys, so we made it to our first stop here at Monument Valley, and you can see it right behind us. It is called the Three Sisters.
I don't know why exactly, but as you can see,
you don't know why?
No,
Can you count?
Why is it sisters, but it's 3 rocks. That's just basically it.
Yeah.
3 pillar rocks behind us. The view from literally anywhere is just insanely beautiful.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah, we're just not really lucky with the weather. The sun is peeking through, but in general, the reds are not that rock. The rocks are not that red because the sun is not super bright. You don't have like those blue skies, but it's still obviously super beautiful. We're just, as photographers, not really happy with the weather. We just want like the best life.
But hey, we're not complaining.
Absolutely
we're here.
not.
We did
It's
notice
beautiful.
that there's a little bit more tourism than a few years ago.
It's crazy. So right before we came here, we were in Page, where you have the famous Antelope Canyon and where you have Lake Powell and Horseshoe Bend. And it is crazy how touristy it became over the years. But I guess that's just what happens anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I mean, after 2 difficult years with the C word, COVID, people are finally traveling again.
Yeah.
So
I guess
I
it
mean,
makes sense. That there's
can't
more
blame
tourism.
them. But yeah, I think we're just gonna drive a bit further now and see what the next stop is.
Yeah, because I think of the 17 miles we only did 1 mile.
Okay, so we just stopped again, and I just wanted to ask you guys, does anyone know why people do this? Why they make these little piles of rocks? You see that all around the world, and I just don't understand.
I think it's a thing like, I've been here.
Oh, like people who scratch their names on trees and carve their names in rocks?
Maybe it's something like that. We have no idea. But anyway, yeah, we just stopped again. We're not like being really fast with this loop because it's just so beautiful.
We're like an hour and a half in, and we've only done like
We're not even halfway.
No, everything is so beautiful, so we just want to stop everywhere.
Look at this. Right over there as well. That's really beautiful. Look at that van going there.
We've seen so many camper vans. It actually, in a way, makes us miss Herbie, our van.
But on the other hand, everything in the back would be like, oh yeah, it would be crazy. It would be insane.
And it's 100 degrees everywhere, and in a van,
You don't
100
have air
degrees just
conditioning.
isn't nice.
So,
So yeah, we're happy that we're in our luxury SUV.
all right, let's continue the drive before sunset. Okay, so we thought we'd explain you guys quickly how the loop works. So you enter the park where you pay your entrance fee, which is only like $8 per person or something. And then you start driving here at the Star. And then you have this loop. So this is what we're driving right now. I think we're currently at post 9, I think. And then after that loop, you just take the same road again until like the point where you started. So basically you have all these numbers that are like viewpoints or like stops that you should take. So it's super easy and very straightforward. We're here, I think, now. We're just gonna get out of the car because this is one of our favorite spots.
Silent prayers, open sky.
Okay, so that last spot that you just saw was John Fort's Point. That light wasn't really good for us to take photos, but we still hope that we took some good ones because that was for us like a bucket list photo spot that we wanted to take photos at.
Also, at that point, you can actually rent a horse. Well, not really rent it.
Just
you can
for the
use a
photo.
horse as a photo prop.
Yeah, so you pay and then they,
You
let
pay
the
like
horse
$5
come.
and then they bring the
Their
horse to
horse,
the point
yeah.
and then you make a photo. Unfortunately, the horse couldn't go to the pointy end.
Yeah, not
So-
completely, as you can see in the video, but that's fine. And I was very scared of the horse. I'm kind of like intimidated by horses. Anyway.
As you should be.
Yeah, anyway, now we are driving back to our starting point because the sunset is already, like the sun is already setting. We're already like actually a little bit late, so
I am racing.
we're gonna hurry. So Nicolas is racing to make it in time.
Good thing we have a 4x4.
Yeah, indeed. All right, so we'll see you there.
You were sleepy backseat. I can see my breath. I'm waiting on the caffeine, like waiting on a bed.
Alright guys, so we finished the loop and we came to the visitor center.
For sunset.
Also did a little outfit change
Nicolas
because
is a real cowboy now.
I wanted to take some pictures during sunset with the 3 beautiful rocks in the background.
Well, you were already in this outfit when we shot by the John Ford Point.
Was I?
Yeah, Nicolas did the outfit change right before that. But anyway, we're here to watch sunset. This is definitely the best spot for sunset. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go to an incredible spot for sunrise. We're gonna try and go to bed early because I think we'll have to wake up again at like 5 or something.
And there's also an hour time difference
difference.
with Arizona, so fuck, we need to wake up even
We
earlier.
need to wake up very early. We will see you in the morning, and now we're just going to enjoy the rest of the sunset. And hopefully the colors will become like a little bit pink.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We woke up for sunrise to come to Forrest Gump Road. Probably the most famous view that you've ever seen from Monument Valley.
It doesn't look that good on this shot, but we'll show some clips after this to
careful,
show you what it
guys.
looks like. Oh.
So that's the thing, like when shooting here, there's constantly cars passing, so you should be very careful. You can come here, you can come here as well for sunset, but then you will get the silhouette. So you get like the rocks look very black because the sun like sets behind the rocks. But I think sunrise is the best time to come here.
I think I agree with Laura for once. Okay, but yeah, we took some pictures. We'll include them right here. We also made some videos.
Yeah,
and now we're just gonna hop in the car and find coffee.
I took it back.
Okay, so we just got back from Forrest Gump Point, took a little shower here in our motel. Because we're on a road trip with Lexus, we wanted to show you guys how much luggage we have and how easy it is to fit in the trunk. I was a bit scared before because we
have a lot of stuff.
One, we have a lot of stuff, and two, this is the ultra luxury version, so you have like these 2 lie flat seats in the back, which we showed in the previous vlog. So the trunk space is a little bit smaller, but I'll show you, we can fit everything without a problem.
Okay, so this is how much luggage we have. We actually have some smaller bags that we place in the back seat as well, because we need to access it while driving. But yeah, these are our suitcases. So 2 very big ones, 2 smaller ones, and then Nicolas's backpack with all of photo gear. Now let's see if we can fit it all. Okay, so we told you guys that after Monument Valley we were going to show you a hidden gem that you could go to instead of no, actually you should do both. But still, this is a place that is it's like a mini Monument Valley. There's not a lot of people. It's super beautiful as well. So we're going to show you, and the name is Valley of the Gods.
There is no entrance fee. It's also a 17-mile loop on dirt tracks.
Yeah.
So it's really a mini Monument Valley, but for free. So if you're on a budget.
And without the crowds. Yeah, we're just going to show you and we're going to drive it, and hopefully we can inspire you for your next trip.
It's a small town jukebox rock and roll.
our drive. There's almost no one here. We just saw one car so far.
And yeah, as we said, it's basically a mini Monument Valley, but just less people, and I'd say the rocks are a bit smaller
Yeah,
maybe.
it's definitely less impressive.
But it's also cheaper, so I mean. Also, you can camp here, so you can just drive in, put up your tent, or like stay in your camper and just camp here for a few nights.
I'm not sure. Do you need a permit?
No, you do not.
You're sure?
I am certain.
Okay, Nicolas looked it up for you guys.
Well, we're just gonna continue our drive, and then it is off to our next destination.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so that was Valley of the Gods. It was incredible, but in the meantime, we made it to our next destination.
Moab. So this is actually, personally, I don't know about Nicolas, but for me, this is one of my absolute favorite places in the US and one of my favorite places in the world as well, because there's so many national parks around. Well, not national parks, but just incredible place to see here, but we'll keep that for the next one.
Also, we are staying in this amazing tent
Glamping.
overlooking this amazing view.
We are
So yeah,
overlooking Arches National Park actually, which is crazy. Laura and Nicolas glamping.
so if you don't want to miss that video, make sure to subscribe. If you liked this video and you made it this far, make sure to give it a little thumbs up as well.
That would mean a lot to us.
And we will see you guys next week.
This was Laura.
And Nicholas.
See you in the next one.